Down the YouTube, I'm the Top Man, and welcome back to some more 2 Point Hospital. It is episode number 3 today, and we are in hospital number 3. We're fair going through them. I mean, it is like the early days, so we tend to go through them right quick. And we're only doing them to the 1-star ability at this moment in time. But we've got a new hospital to unlock here. We've got to learn about staff development and training. It's nice and easy, really, and I do enjoy I really do enjoy this game. It is one of these games that's just really nice to play. It's just really nice to play. What more can you say? Just take a drink of my good old Yorkshire tea. Very, very nice indeed. Okay, to get the most out of our staff, we need to train and promote them. When somebody has gained enough experience on the job and had some training, they'll be ready for promotion. By promoting them, their skills increase and they'll be able to learn a new qualification. They might also want a pay rise. Firstly though, we'll need a training license. The 2 Point Health Ministry has promised to grant us a license if we can demonstrate our commitment to staff wellbeing here in Flottering. Training license then. To get the training license, we need a level 4 hospital, 7 staff hired, and staff morale of 55%, so that's pretty awesome. I think this is the main entrance, so really quickly we need to get into doing this. So we haven't actually unlocked what I wanted to unlock yet. It doesn't matter, we'll get the reception and do it like this. So literally there might be, I don't think there's going to be much of a queue for the reception, but we're going to put one there anyway, and we need to do all of our stuff, so it needs an assistant, obviously. We get that one's probably the best. She's got all of the things that this person has, and she's actually cheaper. So yes, brilliant. We will go for that one. So it's very, very simple at the start here. Basically, just start building a hospital. So we need all of the prerequisites. GP's office being the first one. I'm probably going to put it there. And yeah, we'll just get on with building the stuff that we need to build. Okie dokie, we've got our first GP's office ready and raring to go. Now, instead of just going ahead and building everything I might need, I will wait until somebody actually wants what we need. So this guy's going to go in. It's more than likely he's going to want a pharmacist. More than likely. But we'll soon find out. Oh, he doesn't. He has bed face, in which case we need a ward. And this is the best way, I think, of starting a new hospital, is to build as you need rather than just building for the sake of building. So we're going to need a ward now, and I do like to have a big old ward. I really do like to have a massive ward. So this is going to be our ward up here. It's going to be crazy. And there we go, a level 4 ward. And that is a pretty decent sized ward. We can deal with some emergencies there like you would not believe. Okay, so we've paused it, of course, because this guy needed to be able to get in here. We need a nurse, obviously, with that one. That one would be absolutely fantastic. There we go. So we will actually press play. We'll leave that to do that. And in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and start making a little bit of an area for some people to sit at. A pharmacy is now required. Okay, that's our second room that we need to start building. Get the patient to wait, and we will build our pharmacy. Probably opposite, actually, the GP's office. A lot of people are going to be coming into here, actually. So it might be worth not doing it there. Because if we do it here, the issue that we've got is we haven't got the space. So we can do that. I'm more tempted to do that though, and then put the door on this side. Yeah, that's going to work well, I think. Oh, I've got some lovely little flying ducks on the wall over there as well. Brilliant. So that is the pharmacy now done. That is going to require a nurse as well, and luckily we've got one that is good in pharmacy. Fantastic. So let's continue on, and they can now get seen to. We can upgrade our drug mixer. That's a good point, actually. We need janitors. We want that one guy who can literally, this person could do absolutely everything. That is fantastic. So we'll wait for that person to get cured, and then we'll probably go ahead and upgrade that to the next lot. And there we go. They are now cured, which is fantastic. And I think we're done with that seating area there. We'll go ahead and upgrade that. So I think they've just come to start. Oh no, they're using the ward. Fantastic. That's good news for us. We need to hire 7 staff and get it to a hospital level of 4. Now the one thing it's not going to ask for is stuff like the general diagnosis, the cardiology. They're not going to specifically ask for rooms like that. That just helps the diagnosis process. They're going to ask for a psychiatry. They're not going to ask toilets and staff room. We're definitely going to need. So, general diagnosis, staff room, and toilets are probably on the list of things to do. I think we're going to go with the general diagnosis first, though. General diagnosis is done. That requires a nurse, if I'm correct. Yes, it does. Wow, look at that person right there. They can do a lot, which is absolutely fantastic. We can upgrade the easy scan. Yes, I know. And the drug mixer has actually been upgraded. We are going to upgrade that straight away. Going to be upgraded to level 2, which is great. So with the general diagnosis done, we can now do a cardiology, staff room, and toilets. We're going to go with toilets first. I think that's one of the key things that every hospital needs is a good toilet. So let's go ahead. I think one that size will probably do. And there we go. Toilets done. We also, look, psychiatry has popped up as being required. So we'll get the patient to wait on that one. I've paused the game while we're waiting. And it's just a simple case of building another one of these. Psychiatrists has been done. Have we got any? Oh, we do. We even have a psychiatry 2 guy right there. Fantastic. Training has now been unlocked. That's great. Let's get that back going. So great news, the 2 Point Health Ministry has granted us a training license. This will allow us to train staff in all of our hospitals. Build a training room allows you to run a training course. Staff with a free training slot can go on a course and learn a new qualification. This gets interesting. Flottering has a bit of a problem recently. Clowns. And I'm not talking about me, guys. They're actually talking about actual clowns. They're everywhere. Apparently, they keep escaping from the travelling circus. Their hijinks can be a real nuisance. We'll need some new equipment to deal with them. The Orb Foundation has patented method for recalibrating the minds of clowns, supporting their rehabilitation back into society. They have offered to supply us with the necessary equipment if we can demonstrate our ability to mould our own staff. Sounds a bit sinister to me, but who am I to judge? So yes, train a staff member. We need, however, the other stuff first. So we need this, and then we can finally make this training thing. But staff room, something I want to get going first. And there we go. Staff room has been done. We've discovered misery guts, chronic grumpiness, due to a nihilistic semicolon. Oh, yeah, I've read that one before. And the woman has nearly finished the upgrade here. Has finished the upgrade. It doesn't look any different, which at least I don't think it looks any different. I mean, it'd be nice if they did do different ones. Oh, there's a clown. There's a clown in there. It's just getting scanned. Nice. Right. So, we need, of course, the training facilities so that we can... Oh, God. Yeah, ward emergency. Yes, please. I will take all of those. That's why we've done that. Right, where am I going to put this training facility? Let me just pause the game because we've got a clown in the hospital already. And that's going to be very difficult. I think we're just going to have it there. Oh, it leaves a 2-block gap though. Do you know what we're going to do? Something that looks a little bit like that. And then we're going to put the door over here. Windows. We're going to get this training facility up and running. And there we go. Prestige level 4 training room. That is absolutely massive. I don't think we'll ever need that much going on there. So we need to train a staff member, and it's very easy to train a staff member. It looks complicated. It's really not. So courses available. All these are available to be done. So one that I do like to go with is the general practice. I do like to get the GP too. I like the GP as high as physically possible to get that diagnosis straight away. There's one trainer available, one that we're going to have to pay for. You can do it with anybody else who has the training ability and the GP too. They can train other people to do that. So here we go. Look, we've got Dr. Sue Pyramid, who is a doctor, and then we're going to go ahead and start that training. We only need to train the one staff member, so that's fantastic. I think we do, or we will, need to hire another doctor. Start a training course. I've just done that. monobrow have been discovered. Extreme hair growth caused by excessive consumption of both highbrow and lowbrow entertainment. The monobrow must be carefully removed and placed in a secure container to prevent it from escaping. We'll send the treatment the patient for God, why can't I speak? You get the gist, guys. You get the gist. This guy, I have not got the ability for him to do this yet. We've got the ward emergencies coming in. Let's go ahead and hire another nurse, actually. What's this? Treatment skill. What's your name, by the way? Ralph Duvet. Oh, there we go. It's gone straight in there, no messing around. I like to keep 2 people in the ward at pretty much all times. Right, here's the doctor required in GP's office. So we need to go in there and... Oh, we'll get that one. Because they're good at psychiatry as well, so they can always just flip between them all. I'm noticing that these guys are stood here, and they've got literally nowhere to sit, so let me fix that. Okay, it's a nice little area, but it's done. People have got somewhere to sit, which is nice. Right, we've got the clown clinic required, and I don't know how long this guy is going to be in here for. We're actually a little bit way through it. And how long does he have? Is it 187 days he has? Oh, willing to wait 187 seconds. He looks pretty healthy, happy, and the chest infection. I mean, yeah, chest infection. I like that. That's good. We'll make him wait. We'll get the patient to wait. I'm making a wig for a friend. I need a lot of hair. Can you catch me some of those mono beasts? Shoot 5 mono beasts. We'll accept that. I haven't seen one just yet. They are quite funny though when you do see them. Oh, that guy died. Oh no, Mr. Monobrow himself. The treatment failed. He's still got his brow. Oh no. Oh no. Hopefully it's not going to turn into a ghost. Oh, it's turned into a ghost. You're capable. Miss Janitor. Everybody else cured. Wait, he's still out of his monobrow. But apparently they've been cured. I have no idea. I literally do not know. Oh, look, here we go. Ghostbuster herself. Yeah, beautiful. Good stuff. Well done. Pan's Labs required. We need to wait as well. Ah, we have run out of money. Okay. Well, not money. We've run out of space. 40, that's 30,000. This is 50. And that is 50 as well. We're going to go with a cheapie. It's a little one, but it'll do anyway. And we can start building Pan's Lab and all that sort of stuff out there as well. Somebody else has died. Are you serious? We need that cardiology, I think, as well. Treatment. Chance of success was 82 and we still did it. We still didn't do it. Oh, look at this. I think the emergency's gone very well by the looks of things. Special report. Cure 8 patients. We did it. We cured 6 out of 8 patients, which is quite nice. Somebody's put a can when there's a bin. It was you, Derek. I will sack you if you do that again. Oh, we've got a mimer. There. Nice. Oh, she is loving life. Look at that. Excuse me, lady. Could you please take your feet off the seat? That would be fantastic. Your chair's got 4 legs. You remember that when you was in school. Nice. So, okay. You are going to get picked up and taken out. You are going to get picked up and put in. So now you've got GP2, and you should work through them a bit faster. We've got the next bit of the hospital as well, which is awesome. So now, to get a 1-star hospital, we need to train 3 staff and promote 3 staff. It's pretty easy, but we need the clown clinic, because that guy is going to die otherwise. Oh, it's a 4x4 room. That is interesting. Oh, it's not going to... Oh, hang on a minute. Yes, it is. That's a 5x4 though. I don't want a 5x4. 4x4. Beautiful. Right, I'll put the door this side so that we can get a little bit of space for seating. Oh, look at this. This is blooming circus. There's a circus, guys, in the hospital. Dehumidifier. I like that. That's good. So, we're done. There we go. And that requires a oh, no, it requires a nurse. So we will actually have to buy another nurse. Buy another nurse. Hire another nurse. Whatever you're doing with another nurse. Who knows what with another nurse. But that's pretty good. That looks good. I do like the look of that. So that one is now done as well. We also need the Pan's lab, of course. Which is another 4x4 room. Bloody hell. And there we go. Pan's lab. Now that does require a doctor. And we bought a spare doctor, so I'm not too fussed about that. We just need to sort of spruce this area up a little bit on the side here so that we've got somewhere for people to sit. And there we go. A nice little seating area. Let's press play and let that go. We've got some more room for some other ones there. Health inspection. Nice. Health inspector is arriving. That'll be a chance for a bit of extra money. And kudos, I do believe. Oh, here we go. Look, it's on. It's on. Look how cool that looks. It's pretty awesome. Where's the there's the Pan man, and here is the guy we want to keep an eye out for. Pam Phantom. I want to see this in action. Doctor's like, come in. If you could just stand up to the big magnet over there. Yes, that'd be fantastic. We're going to rip it off your head. Is that okay? He's loving it. And this guy. Oh, there we go. It's gone. This guy's going to go in there. Oh. Oh, that's pretty dark, that. Look at the nurse is like proper going off on one. Oh. Treatment failed, unfortunately. But we still got paid for it. And he didn't die, so at least that's something. The aim of this, though, is to train 3 staff and promote 3 staff. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to hire... Oh, my goodness, that's actually pretty decent. We're going to hire a couple of nurses. So, Mia Radish and Dolly Bapp. And they're going to get into stamina. Oh, janitor can do that, but we're not going to do that. We're going to do it this way. Mia Radish. And where's the BAP? Where's the BAP gone? Why can we not teach the BAP? What happened to her? I think we're going to go with that one anyway. Oh, we could. Ralph Duvet. Yeah, let's put all of them 3. So then we will have trained all 3 of them then. We've hired 2 and then 1 comes out of the ward. So it's not too bad of an issue. That's pretty awesome, that. That'd be pretty good. Oh, we've got a big queue on for the GP's office over here. We've got 8 people queuing up for this GP's office. I think it's time to build maybe another one. In fact, I don't need to build another one. I could just go ahead and copy that, of course. Spin it round. And plop it right there. And we apparently can't put that there because of the door. There we go. Attention. Has anybody seen my pen? Tessa Spafford is the only one with the GP thing in there. So we've got we got what is that? Oh. Oh dear me. Yeah, so we get a split then. So half the people are going to go over there and half the people are going to go over there. I like it. I like it a lot. The hospital is in debt. It's not quite in debt yet. We're still safe. We're still safe. It's because of all this training. It's cost me a fortune. There we go. We've managed to train 3 staff. None of them have got promoted yet, but that's not an issue. They will ask over time to get promoted, I believe. I believe they will ask. I don't know if we can force them to get promoted. Who knows? I think they've got to fill this star up first for them to get promoted, if that makes any sense. Illness. Mime crisis. Here we go. A psychiatric condition that causes the sufferer to perceive things that don't exist. Usually boxes within which they are trapped. Some scientists have speculated that the box may both exist and not exist, leading to the well-known thought experiment Schrodinger's mime. We'll send the patient for treatment in our psychiatry. Ah, here we go. We've got another staff challenge here. Get a level 4 staff room. I'm going to reject that because I can't be bothered. Impress the VIP with a nice hospital. We did that. $5,000, 8 reputation, and 10 kudos to add to it. And oh, look at this. A monobrow. Yes. I shot a monobrow. Beautiful. That's exactly what happens. When you cure somebody with a monobrow, the monobrow pops off the head. And then there you go. That's what you get. A monobrow trying to escape, guys. That's fantastic. That's a good point. We're probably going to need another janitor as well. Wow, look at this one. I will definitely have you in the fold. Okay, what I'm seeing now, there's not a lot to do, to be fair. I mean, we need the deluxe clinic eventually. Oh my goodness, I didn't realise we were that low on money. What happened? Right, we have got too many nurses, which I expected. Don't worry. But I will be making the doing the cardio, and I think a nurse is needed in cardio. So we're just going to keep it as it is, and when we've got enough money, we will go ahead and make the cardio. And there we go. The cardiology is done. Wow, I never knew that would happen. We've got a place for one of the nurses now, which is great. And I don't mind a loose nurse doing nothing, because that means they'll fill in as soon as somebody goes to the staff room there. So we have got every single room possible at the moment, apart from deluxe clinic. But I haven't seen anybody come in with the with that at the moment, so I think we're okay. Okay, we've got a psychiatry emergency. We've got two psychiatrists, but we need to cure 4 patients, and I think we can do that. So we're going to go for it anyway. We'll give it a try, even if we fail. And look at that, the GP's office really is getting full up now. We've got a queue of 6 on both of the GP's offices. We may need yet another GP's office, which is going to be insane. In fact, we're going to do that. We're going to get a copy of that, slap it there. And where's the entrance? There's the entrance. Okay, we can deal with that. Beautiful. And we are going to hire another doctor, of course. None of them have the GP's thing on, which is really annoying. So we're just going to hire that one. I mean, why not? And that should take the load off the other GP's office as well. Looking good. Looking good. Now, it's going to take ages for this promote 3 staff thing. It's going to take a good while for this to come through. You can adjust the break policy for each staff type. I know that. I do know. Oh, we've got an award ceremony coming through here. Now, what I like to do is open all, and we can see which ones we've got. So, Doctor of the Year, Nurse of the Year, Rising Star, Employer of the Year, and the most prestigious hospital. We've missed out on the Patient's Choice, Best Teaching Hospital, and the No Deaths, of course, because somebody has died. I think that more than one person has died as well, actually. We're doing really well, though, for a hospital. We're doing very well. Lycanthropy has been discovered. Once thought to be extinct, lycanthropy is making a comeback in dangerous forests across the land. Sufferers get it from direct exposure to light from the full moon, or possibly from door handles. Research is currently ongoing to discover which. We'll send the patient for treatment in our pharmacy. Now, they are notoriously difficult. Is that lycanthropy? No, verbal diarrhea. Chance of success 93%, and we've failed. Are you kidding me? Oh, we cured all 4 patients. Nice. They are notoriously the lycanthropy. Where is it? Is that one? No, that's Misery Guts. God damn it. Where is the lycanthropy? Is that it? Yeah. 69%. It is a very difficult illness to get as well. Just really annoying. This promoted 3 staff is going to take a good while, guys, because what we need to do is wait for the doctors to sort of level up in their star rating. I think the easiest way of probably doing it was to maybe get like the 1 stars, because they do get their experience pretty quickly. But I mean, who wants 1-star doctors? Got a load of Wongeridge now, though, guys. Still nobody with deluxe. Like, nobody's come in with a light bulb for a head. Not one single person. Yeah, the treatment for the lycanthropy failed. Not a surprise. Oh, something else failed somewhere. Oh, the clown. 83%, it failed as well. At least they're not dying, though. I'm still getting paid for it, so at least that's something. Nice easy staff request there to cure 10 patients within 90 days. Although we have got a dead one floating around, but we just won't look at that one. Ah, the mayor wants to visit. Okay, we'll have that. Oh, the janitors are not doing a very good job of watering these plants. Come on now, janitors, where are you? Ah, here we go. Look, staff promotions. There's 2 that's come up. What is this? Has he taken a picture of his butt or something? I have no idea. Tessa Spafford is ready for promotion. We'll definitely promote her. And this guy... oh, sorry. Lady. Joanna Volt is also going from junior nurse to nurse. That's 2 out of 3. So, if we take a look at our staff here, you'll see... Oh, Bernard Sausage. I mean, Mr. Sausage himself is very close to being able to level up. So, we're very nearly there. And there we go. We did the cure 10 patients, so we've got 10 kudos for that and a plus 20% happiness. So that, at least that's good. Here's the final staff promotion we needed. And Hortense Silver, from assistant to senior assistant. You get the promotion and we get the 1-star. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating by the 2-Point Health Ministry. You're getting rather good at this, I see, and showing signs of an ability to develop staff from within. How terribly promising, which is to say, how terrible. Stay there to nurture this fledgling talent, or abandon it altogether and move on to pastures new in our chilly northern region. So let's take a look at what 2-star look. Train staff, promote staff, hospital to level 9. You see what I mean, guys? It's just the same stuff all over again. And there we go. We've unlocked 2 new hospitals now. We've got this one, Tumble, treat all manner of breaks and bruises in this subalpine playground. The county's home for hiking, fishing and falling down. I think that's to do with broken bones, if I remember correctly. And then this one, which is a very interesting one actually, home to some of the brightest minds in 2-Point County. It may be chilly, but it's also the perfect place to start for us to start developing some new technology. Mitten University Research and Teaching Hospital. I think that's where we start getting into research and stuff like that. But to get to research, you only get 1-star doctors. It's like a research hospital, like a training hospital. So there's that to go against. I'm not sure which one to do next, to be quite honest. I do like this one, but I do like that one as well. Be interesting. And get a star in Mitten University to get a star in Tumble. We need 2 both stars in there to be able to get access to Flemington, which is the next one on the list. So there we go, guys. That is going to be it for the end of this episode, though. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please go ahead and leave a like. That would be absolutely fantastic. And today's word, the Toff's word, guys, is... Oh, what should it be? Toff's word is going to be clown. I think that would be a nice word to get it in a comment, guys. My favourite one will be featured in a future episode, as always. And yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. If you've enjoyed it, go ahead and leave a like. That would be absolutely fantastic if you could. And until next time, I'll be the Toff Man. As always, stay safe.